Welcome to the Desk to Dice channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Army Painter Fanatic Mega Paint Set. As someone starting out in the hobby, I didn't have a huge selection of paints, so I was looking for a set that would just give me a lot of flexibility to be able to paint a range of different armies and terrain. Looking around at the different options available and price points, I decided to go for the Army Painter Fanatic paints. I went for the Mega set as it includes 50 different paints, which just gives a decent selection to get started. This box contains 40 different acrylic paints. It contains 4 washes, 3 metallics and 3 effect paints as well. I've been very happy with the coverage and consistency of the paints when researching before picking up the set, seeing that a previous generation wasn't quite so good, but from my experience of using these ones, I've been really happy with how they've performed. Taking a closer look at some of the paints that are included, so for the metallics, we've got Weapon Bronze, Greedy Gold, and Plate Mail Metal. The washes, we've got Dark Tone, Strong Tone, Soft Tone, and Strong Skin Shade. And for the effects, you get True Blood, Fresh Rust, and Oozing Vomit. You then get a decent selection of your sort of standard colours, you put blues, reds, greens, some yellows, blacks. So there's a really good selection of colours to use here. Army Painter have included a system that they've called their Flexible Triad. This is a collection of paints that they've grouped together, which then work well for things like edge highlighting and shading. As a new starter, I think this is quite useful. It's helped me a number of times to find the right sort of color temperature and shade to use together. So you don't get all of these in the set. They do a bigger set, but it's a lot more expensive. It's over twice the price. But if you're working on a particular color scheme, it's very easy to find the ones that you have and identify which ones are missing, and if you wanted those, to just pick those up additionally. So included in the box, along with the paints, you also get this paint stand. This holds all 50 colors. It also has an area up the top for standing paintbrushes and bits, which is quite a nice addition to the set. You get this painting guide, which has some little hints and tips in there. It's also got some other information about basing and spray paints and other products that they sell. And then you get a small paintbrush included in the set as well, which is just quite a nice little touch. I mean, you can never have enough paintbrushes. So there are plenty of reviews out there that go into real deep detail with regard to the consistency and how these paints compare to other brands. I'm not going to go into a deep dive in this one. I don't have a selection of other brands that I can compare them to, and I don't really have the experience of using them either. So I wouldn't want to sort of comment on how other paints perform and in relation to these. All I know is from my experience of using these paints, I've found that they're really, they go on really well. The consistency is nice. They don't dry out too quickly and they cover nicely. Now, this being a set of paints, that they're not going to be the best at everything. So if you're a more experienced painter, someone who's been in the hobby for longer, and you're looking to get the best metallic or the best of a particular color, then you're going to want to research that, and there may very well be other brands that do those things slightly better. But as someone starting out, and you're looking to get a range of colors to get you started, this is a brilliant place to start. I haven't been disappointed with any of the colors that I've used. So as I say, for someone starting out, I think this is a great place. So I hope you enjoyed the video and my quick look at the Fanatic Mega Set. If you found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe. It really helps to grow the channel. And let me know in the comments if you've used these paints and what you thought of them. So thanks again for watching, happy hobbying, and we'll see you in the next one.